Being a game developer or anyone who's simply trying to follow the norms of society can be really exhausting. And I just wanted to say that it is okay to feel that way, to feel emotionally unstable, to have burnouts or have panic attacks. I just I just wanted to state that it is important to take care of your mental health just like any other. If you're finding difficult to make games or come up with ideas, if you're not someone who has a stable income or something, it can be quite daunting to even think about how you're going to survive or how this is going to help you and stuff like that. Now there could be a variety of reasons for this thing to happen. I also want to point out that there exists a whole community of people, like a whole bunch of people who has gone through similar stuff. So if you're having difficulties or something, if you're comfortable with it, please let us know. Just let it out of your chest if you haven't done it. But the main point of this video is to emphasize on some things that you may do to actually take care of yourselves, or in other words, to help yourselves. So the first important thing is to take breaks and spend time with yourselves. You shouldn't let the world rush you into doing things, even if it means that one day you will become emotionally or financially unstable. Just do things at your own pace, and it's quite self-explanatory. I think your body and your mind, everything needs to take a break. You need to spend time away from your computer, you need to spend time with the people who you love, or take a break from creating video games or development or coding, all those stuff, and just try to live differently for a short amount of time, and it would give you enough break so that you can come back stronger. Now that the most cliche thing is out of the way, I just want to emphasize that you should try to shift your focus to do something else. For example, it could be gardening or yoga or anything really that gives you enough time to stay away from your computer. Do something else completely. What I like to do is I write poems. So in a way, that is my own way of indirectly communicating with the world. I had a lot of emotional problems. So whenever I have some things or feelings that I just want to let out to the world, I write a poem or I write something about it. And I may not share it with the world, but to me that is something that actually speaks to me, and it really helped me out. And just simply focusing on game development just blew my brains out, and this was something that I would recommend you to do as well if you are finding it difficult. And the final thing that I want to say is that you should try to spend time to deliberately come up with a plan to get yourselves out of this mess. Now, this can be complicated. So one of the biggest tools that we possess is that we can overthink a lot of stuff. And yeah, it might have its own drawbacks, like it could cause severe anxiety and panic for itself. But if you think about it, thinking can also be used as a great tool. If you use your thoughts as leverage, then things will go in your own way. So we have to kind of accept the fact that we have some problems. And now, what can you do to put yourselves out of that problem? What all simple, small actions can you take to make our life a bit easier on ourselves? So we must try to think about what we can do about it. What is the things that I can do to make my life easier, rather than thinking about the problem itself. In a way, that is kind of fighting fire with fire. These are just some things that I just wanted to share that has helped me through my these are just some things that I wanted to share with you in case you are feeling miserable and stuff. And this has actually helped me a lot. And I'll be honest, I'm not in a great state right now. My thoughts have been going all over the place, and these are just in a way coping mechanisms to just live through it. One of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel was that I am afraid of doing things online, and I still am. So I'm trying to take small steps in trying to overcome those fears and stuff. And I'm really proud of what I've done so far, even though my upload schedule is way off track. Originally, I wanted to post one video per week, and it became too difficult. So now I'm uploading one video every 2 weeks. But I'm still trying to, make time for these things that I wanted to do. If you're feeling difficult, think about why it is and what can you do to make not your problems go away. Don't try to solve your problems. It's problems are an important thing for growth. But what can you do to ease your load? Think about it if you can. And that's the point that I wanted to talk in this video. I had no idea why I made this video. It's just something that I thought I should talk it out. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope this was useful to you. Yeah, see you. Take care. Bye bye.